dun. Yes, this is a tutorial on how to make um firework shell, and it's not like your typical sky shot. It's like cracker bomb type thing. This is the bomb I use in my crackers is Armstrong's powder. I'll not be uploading a tutorial on Armstrong's powder now. I'll upload it later. This is just a tutorial on how to make the shell. You can just use whatever dimensions you want. And I'm doing this with extra makeshift tools so that you don't say, oh, you don't have, so like that no one faces the problem that the resources aren't there. You can take any dimensions. This is 8 by 9 centimeters. You can just convert that to inches. Here, freedom unit. Cut it. Um, 9 centimeters, 8 centimeters. Now my technique is to just like make a regular circle, then take a pencil and then just circular motion. Then you can take like anything, like for example I'm using this iron rod, right? You can use it as the base of like any future projects. This is gonna be the base of the farewell. Now fold it really tiny so that it can go inside with ease. So it's not fitting. It's not fitting, right? So you can just take a pencil, wrap it around. I just wrapped it around a pencil. It's tiny. Place it in. Let's go. Now, put your pencil in it. Wait. Hold up. Don't mind the sounds if there's any color. Yeah, so insert a pencil and expand it. I'm uploading it on YouTube. Instagram comments would roast it. Post suggests. So I don't know. I don't even think Instagram has the ability to make long videos. I don't think you can even post long videos in it. Also, guys, please be with the great meme reset. Number spam 67. Can you just comment something? Up with the great meme reset, down with 67. So basically what I did was I just added glow to it and then like that. Please just don't mind the sounds. Please just don't mind the sound. It's my little brother. He's 8 months. You can just take this out like this and add some more glue like that, and then just squeeze it like so. It might be a little disgusting, but you can just hold it in like this. Oh God. So now you can grab like any old sheet of paper. This paper I found it's of my old homework, like you can see holes. So I'll explain why it was came there. Now what you gotta do, you gotta take some paper, scrap paper. It's totally scrap, used it while painting. Tear off a little, crumple it up, form a ball, put it in, use a pencil. And then add another paper ball. Oh, sorry. Yes, perfect. Now you will get something like this. Also, if it is just a little too long for you, like if I'm going too fast, you can just pause or slow down the video. Hold up, it's just not flowing well. Yeah, meanwhile you can just put some glue on like that and then trace its outline like so. This you just have to be a little generous with the glue. It uses, oh crap, uses a lot of anywho. So you just put it onto the glue. Okay, now carefully you can see remove it. You can just let it dry. Now what you can do, you can just and this will cause glue to spread everywhere, like so. Another layer. Just tap it like this. Sorry. Yes. So now you can just do that same thing. Oh yeah, that might happen sometimes. Don't be discouraged. You just try it again. Press it and then just pull and tear it. Actually leads to nice circles. Of course, if you're a neat freak, you can just cut circles and then paste them, but that's just too much work for me, so I just do this. Also, if your hands get dirty, I'm just gonna take some. If your hands get dirty, you can just keep rubbing them together so that it just falls off after drying. Drying, not drawing. Now is probably a good time to grab some paper. So here is some paper that I just stole from my. So you can use this any kind of paper. So how to 9 centimeters. So I just yeah. If you have any doubts, please leave a comment, but be patient because I may or may not respond to like maybe even a month. No guarantee. Now, yes, it's good. Now what you will do? You just take some glue and apply it to first and like so. Right. Yeah. And if you don't have liquid glue, gum also works fine. Just it should be enough to stick the cardboard, and if it does not, you can just use tape, but that minimizes the aesthetic options you get. Now you just right, and then you just put it on. This will be easier to stick because paper is much more flexible and gluable as a fabric than cardboard. Take a pencil. You can just and here you go. It's done. All you gotta do is you just have to add the Armstrong powder. This is just simulation of Armstrong powder. You just gotta add the Armstrong powder, then add the fuse, then more Armstrong powder, then add some of the tissue paper or whatever and seal it just like you sealed this, but make sure the fuse comes outside. If you want, add some craft paper. So I'll just show you one example of. So I had some time and energy at school. So like, okay, just kidding, it's not at school, but I had it some stone beneath it. Like, I had some cardboard and I found some like chalk powder. So I mixed some sand with it and I found made this concrete thing and made it. Rest everything else. So I'll show you. Like both sides it has that concrete thing and I made a hole with a pen so that it doesn't go out. Except wait. This I never made this. So fair warning, these exclusive you're gonna make, they should not be for sale. You should not use. If you want, you can use the real flash powder, but it is advisable to use long, slow burning fuses and should not try to burst them in your hands or light it in your hand and then throwing it. Should not do that. Use proper safety measures like you're lighting a real explosive. And even the Armstrong powder which you made, basically what you do, you just take matchsticks, crush their tips, and then you just then I'll show you. Like, so wait. So here in India, there is a cracker. This is not the original company. Perilous anime girlfriend. Yeah, you like they're fuseless bombs, except you light them like a match and you throw it. And basically, like, okay, what you do, you take matches like a few 50 or 100 if you're feeling generous and you forgot the S of science. You just forgot safety. If you're just crazy like me, you can do 200, 300. But you gotta take some sandpaper and rub it on like the side of this matchstick thingy, like this. You get like a dark powder. If you don't have the matchsticks, like you will need the matchstick heads, but if you don't have like the rubbing surface, then you can just use the campfire thing, sulfur and potassium nitrate, but you don't have that everywhere. Best thing to do, crush the tips of the matches, add some so like take the side of the on which you strike the match rubbing surface, sand it down a little bit, and then you can just basically mix the powder, paste it, compress it a little bit, but make sure like it's a very shock sensitive chemical. So like if you're like pressing it down and you just so like for example you're like working with this and then you hit it too hard, it's gonna explode, trust me. So like here is another example of one that I made.